allowed. You're not allowed to watch me see who I got in recruiting because I know your type. I know what you're like. Leave it to the white man to try to poach one or two good colored boys. I know what you're on, brother. Where's Sean at? Sean, can we get you in here, buddy? We're ready to go here. Little D knows all too well about Dane's brother stealing tactics. Nah, I fucks with it. The Aryan Brotherhood of Wisconsin. You know, I respect it, brother. Got to stick with your own, you know what I mean? First and foremost. Elevate the guys that look like you into positions to be great. It's important. It'll all start. Unfortunately, only Polynesians and half blacks live in Utah, so I got to get what I can get. What's good, brother? How are you?
Good. How about yourself?
Doing good. Wondering why my neighbor with the Hellcat thinks I live on a fucking drag strip. Every time he comes home, he just floors it, you know?
That's
Every
how
day.
niggas with Hellcats are, though. They can't help.
What is with that? Is it just like every straight road where you know there's no cops is like an opportunity to let the world know you got a Hellcat? Or
100%.
I want a track hawk and I want to be that guy, but I want to do it in an SUV, you know? I don't want to do it in a car. Although I do like Hellcats. Would it be too black of me to have one? Is the question I ask.
Yeah,
Know?
that you automatically set black people back 10 years when you get it.
Got to go with the GTR then. You know what I mean? All right, so let's 3, 2, 1 this shit if you're ready.
Yep, ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
I
We're
jumped
playing in Utah, playing
Are
in
we?
Mormon territory.
Oh, finally a home game. I say that and then watch you come out fucking smoking. I don't want that. I don't want that.
I've had one home game against Bubby. And
I've only faced destruction this season, bruh. I was very thankful to play Lil D yesterday, not gonna lie.
my 3 games prior to playing you have been Porter, Stu, and Bubby. Yeah, it's been.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not the easiest.
Trying to figure out how I have nothing but users in one computer game.
I can tell you why. It's a light-skinned nigga named Shane that's calling the shots around this motherfucker, and he is trying to screw the bottom feeders early.
Yeah,
I had
two buys early, and then I play number 4 Auburn, and then I haven't played. You're the first unranked team, the first team that I haven't played in the top 6.
Damn. Hey, murder row. But if you beat Auburn, you're fucking shining, you know? Like, I didn't even get a computer game. It was straight out the gate, Oregon Ducks. After that, Poe, Dane. Then I got a little Boise action. Then I got a little D action. But, I mean, you don't get to see your fucking team, and then you're in the gauntlet. It's crazy work.
Well, that's why I wanted Auburn early, because that's the reason why I'm ranked number 16 is because I lost by 1 score to Bubby and
you lost by
Stu,
1 score
and then I smacked Auburn, so I got spared.
Bubs and Stu? Oh, I don't like that. Yeah. I didn't know you was coming like that this season. Pause. That's kind of crazy. But
no, my offense been asked though. Bubby won 17-10, and then I think it was like
you held
30
Bubs
to
17.
Yeah.
Oh God. You back on your user stick or what? Ready for whatever. Ready for whatever. How were you able to pull that off? If you don't mind me asking. You just knew that nigga's trick plays or what?
Yeah, I was just loading up against the run, and then.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Get it out on the screen. Plows through the defense.
Yeah, the run, and then just trying to do what I can do. That's all you can, man.
Yep. Ready for whatever. Ready for whoever.
It's you know it's happening, and then you still can't. That's the most annoying thing.
It hurts.
What's gonna happen is
this nigga got 3 people in the backfield. That shit hurts, my nigga. 3 niggas in the backfield is crazy work. I've never seen that. Oh, he going for this. He got to go for it. I mean, it makes sense. It only makes sense to go for this. Ready for whoever. Ready for whatever. Blitz like it's one. That's the little devil. You lucky motherfucker.
Bro, I
Oh
saw
my
those.
God, dude. Ping Pong
Oh,
City, bro.
fuck yeah, exactly, bro. I saw it. I was dead to rights.
Oh my God. Good wiggle, good waggle. I was like, damn, our early one would be a nice one. We like that. Who got number 81? Okay, we're good. Ready for whoever, ready for whatever. Appreciate
Oh, I fucking didn't
you.
see that. I didn't have the icon. Fuck.
Oh,
Pressed the
I'm so,
wrong button.
hey, they've been
Damn.
holding me all day, bro. Like that same play, because he turned around, normally I can't get to it. But the one opportunity, we're very grateful for it, bro. We're gonna
Damn, I've been doing that all just pressing the wrong button with no icons.
how many
That's
home you've only
ridiculous.
had the one home game too? Yeah. But I mean, I feel like my stadium's mid. Like we're not very good. So what does it say we're ranked? Just wondering.
I think it's year 16. Gotta check it here.
16?
Yeah.
That nigga be fumbling. I can't do that too much. That nigga be fumbling. I won't do that again. I promise. I low key tried to slide right there. I seen you usering, nigga. I seen you. That nigga took over the DT. Okay, you doing my shit. Okay. Bro, you got a lot of
Oh yeah.
stars out here too. I am. Boy, smacking shit. Oh, man, Sean, I appreciate that little appreciation, bro.
It is so annoying. I just gotta. If I can't see the icon, then I should just not guess.
What
But
camera angle you playing from today? Crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy that you was able to make that happen. I don't know how I got sacked there. I thought we was money on that hoe for sure. Oh
oh
yeah.
fuck, I bumped his ass.
We ain't worried about it. I had to lob that hoe just to see what happened.
That was me too.
Don't have to accept that. I seen it too on the tight end. I was like, oh y'all, let's just trick it off. My dog in a neck brace. Who got a neck brace on, Lil D? Wait, your actual dog is in a neck brace? What happened to Pongo? Ready for whatever. Ready for whoever. It's like one house to Lil Devil. Fall in love. She ready spaghetti. You been bumping that G Lock?
Huh?
You been bumping that new Glock album?
I have not. I've been bumping Benny the Butcher's album. That should be fire.
When he dropped?
He dropped this past week
That's hard.
on Thursday.
Benny hard, man.
Last Thursday. Yeah.
That nigga got bars, but he always rapping like I'm like, bro, chill out, my nigga. I'm trying to like, I ain't been through that much in life yet, I guess. But he got
Yeah. This
bars, man.
this is straight coke bars with him.
Yeah. I'm the last nigga that was cooking on the stove, left the stove running. Cola. I'm like, all
Yeah.
right, bro.
Yeah.
I've never whipped up a key into a brick. I don't, but I fucks with it, you know. You said in a southern dialect, and we got some action. Why is there a white tight end in? I don't understand. I'm glad they called that shit. I don't want that. Where's my boy at? Alcantara.
Yeah.
That black coochie, you know what I'm saying? Black and Mexican. Okay. We just
Hey.
couldn't do nothing there. All right. Yeah, yeah. She ready spaghetti. You ready, spaghetti? Yeah, yeah. Ready, spaghetti. Do fall in love. Yeah. Really don't understand that. Genuinely don't understand that. 1000% don't understand. How the nigga got the ball out before he got hit. Look at this. Oh, the nigga got the ball out and got hit afterwards, but they said he.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Forced out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, fuck. What is 53 doing?
I ain't even see that nigga, bro. I was rolling out. I was like, it's a nigga wide open. My brain just went off like, look at him. I ain't even see Buddy. He was so open.
Bruh, just fucking chilling, not paying. That nigga's about to get benched. He's that close. That was cover 3. That nigga's supposed to have that. He's just looking.
Buddy was, I mean, my nigga was back there clapping and jumping. I started rolling out like, I ain't trying to take a sack here. This nigga was wide open. Yeah, 53 got to go. That's bad.
Nuts.
Even if he got beat off the line, you know what I mean? You got to recover from that shit at least, buddy.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance.
I'm ready to get it. Yeah. I was sure about to take a field goal on that. Thankful. All right, spread them out and run that hoe. I like what you got going on, brother. Look at this goof ass team I got. Oof. Oof. I gotta stop selling out with the DNs. I be needing them niggas, but I be selling out with them. We ready, spaghetti? Yeah, yeah. Ready for whatever. Ready for whoever. I know what type of time you on, though. You the one of the few guys in the league kind of play like me. I will run that bitch 40 times if I got to.
Yeah, same, man. It's trying to. You saw I already fucking turned it over. I just gotta play smart.
Yep.
You just gotta play smart.
I think out of all the games we played, excluding the last game we played, our series would be like decided by less than 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's always because it's like we have very few possessions. Like we just fucking milk the clock, try to run, and comes down to you got to pick 6 last game. That's what changed the game.
Fall in love. Yeah. You ready, spaghetti? You ready, spaghetti? Come on, McDuffie. Appreciate you.
Fucking got that shit.
Hey, I was running for my life trying to get that bitch. I thought you had me, bro. Oh God, I was like, damn, this nigga got my ass. That's the first black person I've seen in the stands at Utah ever.
Okay, boys, playing like dickheads right now.
Got to get that boy a couple, you know what I'm saying?
No, that man fucking.
Bro, why the fuck is you going the wrong? Man, this game's so fucking stupid, bro. This nigga turned around to catch the ball to begin with. Goofy as fuck. After that, he tried to truck somebody that ain't even really relevant and end up running the wrong way for like 10 yards. You gotta love that.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. And he is not going to get there as the
Good shit, man. You fucking had that shit sniffed out. No chance. Okay, cool. I tried. It is what it is.
Quick strike complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And a good
Ready for whatever. Ready for whoever's ready. I'm going to get better.
Nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And his offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this.
Can you
Yeah, David.
Can you yeah.
Just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Bro, hike the damn ball, dog.
They go to the ground. And they try.
Oh my God. Where is my dude at, man? Oh, hike that hoe. Hike that hoe, fam. Goof ass, nigga.
Reads it, fires complete. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there, and the
Ready for whatever. Ready for whoever.
Let's see if we can get six.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly.
That nigga is cold. Whoever number 3 is, he basically ran that fucking route with me.
That's my best corner.
Yeah, I respect him. No disrespect for Buddy. All right, take it to the 2 minutes real quick.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Yeah. Shit, we ready spaghetti.
Offense gets set for second down. They want to run it left here. And a decent gain.
All right, number 9, you cold, my boy. He cold. He cold. You was expecting that RPO there, huh?
Yeah.
I already know. Here it comes.
Yeah. Fuck, man. Want to do. I know the RPO is going to come.
Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen.
Come on, Big Hill. You got to get there, baby.
If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Yeah, she ready spaghetti.
Okay, boys.
You go down 14, bro. They make it easy for you to score, I promise.
You got me the last 3 times. Now, you're the reason why you and Stu fucking go for 2. Now I just play base. I don't even try to block the kick.
Yeah. I started doing it, then Stu started doing it, and now fucking everybody just come out in a defense. I'm like, all right, well, that was cool. It is what it is.
I know, because you just space out sometimes, and you're like, damn.
Yep, ready to get the ball back, not thinking. Let me go ahead on and make this nigga pay real quick. Need that guy this offseason? Dane, take it easy, bro. Like let people keep their mans, bro.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to.
I know you wanted to throw that hoe too. I know you did.
I did. I'm like, I learned after like throwing on the run, it's gonna be picked every time.
That's a very dangerous game to play.
I don't even bother.
Steps away to find some room. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do it.
She ready spaghetti. Yeah. She ready spaghetti. Go on, run that hoe one time.
From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Had to throw it before he wanted. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
I thought this nigga didn't fair catch that hoe. I was about to be mad than a bitch, bro. I swear I was finna lose it. Oh, number 14 was ready to piss in some Cheerios. We don't need that right now at this present time. Peter Wetzel. Can I trust you, Peter? Actually, no, dude. You're staying on the bench. I'm gonna put this nigga in, trying to be slick. That's how you open the door for fucking devastation.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, Dave.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming.
Physically pounded is crazy verbiage. Kirk Herbstreit or whoever the fuck you is.
That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Oh my God.
Inside the 15-yard line. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
What is 53 do? Cover 2, man.
Play on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Woodside.
My nigga, you gotta want it better than that, bro. You gotta want it. Man, these niggas don't want it, bro. I personally, I don't understand how niggas don't want it worse than that, bro. You own the one. Look at this replay. Man, right here, little bitty ass cornerback. This nigga sat down in a car seat. It's that kind of shit, bro, that stops you from going number 1 overall as a tight end, my nigga. Them little ass legs you got. Fucking around, dog.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of...
Put some speed on the field.
Nice too. Gates.
running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
You playing for that RPO. That's the worst. That's like the best part about it is that you have to respect the tight end in the backfield when you see him back there, especially because you know what I mean. I use it so often, but
Yeah.
if the handoff isn't delayed too much, it's like that was a perfect opening because you had the guy on the left because I run the one where he runs across the formation, and then you had the double stack guy on the right, so it makes it easier to kind of like have to, if it's a decision you got to make to run or pass, but it makes it easier when oh fuck, that nigga kind of got some wheels on him. It does make it a little easier to make that decision when it's set up like that.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. That's the end of the second quarter.
Man, I just need to I'm glad I got a gym fast QB. I just can't. These pocket passers.
And recruiting, you recruited it. You got a gym.
Yeah, I got a few. I got one in this class that's redshirted, or that one that's a redshirt, going to be a redshirt freshman next year. And then I got another one coming because I need to get like Poe and then just get like a fast QB.
Yeah.
Okay, boys,
Definitely
we need to have a great.
A little pressure out there, huh? 5 stars, bro. All 4 linemen and 2 linebackers and 1 corner. That's fucking crazy. I can only dream of a setup like that.
I'm about to lose my mind.
You're one of the calmest niggas I know, Sean. That's crazy. Like, you rarely, you know what I'm saying? You rarely turn up like that. That shit's kind of funny to me.
Boy's fast, though, 83.
Yeah, he like a 90 speed, which kind of get me hyped because he a tight end, that's useful. 90 at tight end is hella useful.
Oh, for sure. You never see that.
Unless you got like a little running back, or a middle linebacker that's a 5-star. That nigga might be like a 94 speed, but typically that's a mismatch every time type shit. Ah, damn, 95? That boy greased up out there, ain't he?
Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line.
You definitely ran that hoe with me, for sure.
They'll dial up the run on first.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Utah! And the pummeling has started.
This guy just has a nose for
I'm about to get fired this season. That's crazy.
You know what's also crazy? Ooh, no, nigga. This is the nail in the coffin, us. We are Utah. We are a historic program in this dynasty, and we're not going to be the nail in the coffin. You lose to Tennessee, Florida State, or fucking Ole Miss, that might be a nail in the coffin, but
I was just saying just because, like, this is not a close game. Like, the reason why I'm still ranked is because I played, like, ranked teams closely.
Yeah.
That's what they reward you for that.
Yeah.
If you like actually play decent.
Well, you're on the board. Oh shit. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my fucking goodness. 1 for 5 is for 10 yards in the first half. You gotta pull that nigga out the game, bro. 1000%. You gotta yank that nigga. Whoever's at quarterback's gotta sit down.
Yeah, he's tough.
The game will do that to you. Like, they'll make you pull out the quarterback or continue a bad situation getting worse. Let's see what we got. They're going to let you score here, though, for sure. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I can't use their everybody. I tried to click on, bro. I seen that fool about to dig on that route. Hold on. I see what type of time you on. Should have called a hurry up there. I was in a bad defense, bro.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone.
I
We're on
knew
the
it.
board.
I fucking knew it.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to
Stop
attempt a return,
this.
but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and
Let me take this goofy ass nigga out. That's his first run. Other than that weak
That's the
ass
worst.
touchdown run, he negative 13 on everything. That's crazy. Come on, bro. Negative 13 is crazy work. From that weak ass hit he just took too, that was, come on, stop it.
create balance. You run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Still running at the 40.
I think it's fast.
Yeah, he a lot faster than the other guy for sure.
Antoine Manning, the adopted,
Defensively,
Hayden's
you take the
adopted
slow
son.
death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
They're going to ride this running back. And he does
They're going to ride this running back? Suspicious verbiage, my nigga.
Running back searching for a hole. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the running game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And the Utes are on the move. When they've got him looking run, now to pass.
That was an accident. That was a fucking accident. Oh my God, that was a fucking accident. Oh my God, that was a fucking accident. Oh, way to let him back in the game, you fucking idiot. Good pick. I mean, they didn't have to do much. Computer just fucking stood there and caught that hoe. But that was not what I wanted to do there. A little upset about that, as you can tell. Damn, man. A good thing going.
I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He lost one down the sideline.
Nigga, out. Oh my God.
Gosh, bro. That's just the story.
Oh, that nigga took off so fast, bro. Like I thought we had a chance for a jump ball, and he just got, what is he, a 98 speed? Fuck.
He's 99.
Damn, man.
Oh man, dropped the tug.
Yeah, that was crucial.
How it goes so.
How's the brand going, bro?
Oh, it's going well. Yeah, just been stocking up. Haven't really been doing too much selling.
That's
Just
kind of the nature of your business, huh? Like finding gems, and then do you try to condition shit, or do you just not buy shit if it's not in like great condition already?
Oh, I don't really care. I just buy like strictly for like to collect, and then when I feel like selling it or if I want something else, because I'll
Yeah,
sit on it because like I sell like teas pretty high, so it's only for like like collectors.
yeah,
So like if you're gonna spend a few $100s on a tee until I get my price, I'll just sit on it because I like the teas. So that's the cool part is whenever we go on a trip or something, I'll just sell, or if there's like something I want to buy or an expensive purchase that's coming up. That's kind of the nature of it. But eventually, want to open up a store.
oh hell yeah, that brick and mortar, man. It's just that that overhead of having the brick and mortar, but once you like develop that familiarity with your market, and I'm sure you already know how to do all that shit. Like it's easy to justify, but a slow month ain't the same when you got no overhead versus low overhead versus brick and mortar fucking rent type shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
So that's
yeah.
the
That's
only thing. Pop ups is really where it's at though. Like damn near like a farmer's market like setup. You know what I'm saying? That shit pop trunk with some heat. Niggas just be out, so they be already expecting to spend money. And if they feel like they getting something that, first of all, a shop you can go into anytime. But like, if you just having like a pop up market, it's like, oh, this shit is already sporadic to begin with. You know what I mean? Like we not finna be having this all the time. I feel like
oh yeah.
it makes them more. They desire to buy more, bro. 15. You had one job, my nigga, to just keep the nigga in check for a second. Unbelievable. This nigga dropped that hoe. This goof ass nigga dropped that hoe, bro. I don't really get it, man. I don't really get it. These niggas don't want to be great. I mean, two opportunities to be special, and you decided to be hella regular. I not really sure what to do with that kind of effort. Look at that. That's a good play by that guy, but she read his spaghetti.
Oh my gosh, these boys don't want it.
I had to get my boy a tutty, man. He been showing up today, but I want this nigga to be the best receiver in the nation. I want a first round draft pick tight end. I ain't had a good tight end in 5 fucking seasons, and he ain't the
Oh no, I
best,
feel you.
but he good enough, you know.
Well, speed at the tight end, either you get a blocking tight end or you never see fast like possession. Was he a receiver that was converted, or is he a legit tight end?
Nah, that nigga's a legit tight end.
Oh damn, that's crazy. Yeah, you never see 90s.
Mm-hmm. Again with this shit, dog.
And the only one that got heart. I respect it.
Shane kind of, you can blame Shane for this shit. Niggas talking about some first time, only winnable game. Oh, number 9. What the fuck? What kind of defense is you playing? The nigga caught the ball, ran, cut back, and you was still nowhere to be found. They be giving shit up like that, man. I don't really understand that. If he that slow, why is he on the field? Like he can't guard, buddy. Okay, cool. Get him off the fucking field. Thank you, 52. I appreciate your efforts there. Oh, Dane, if you still on the stream, bro, I figured out why we overcooking the chicken, man.
Oh, I thought if he fumbled at the one,
Man, I thought he was going to. They be hoeing just like that. I was like, yeah, that's what we want. Give us a chance. Punch, punch, punch. We ready spaghetti. I tried. Oh, my God, I tried. All right.
You just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little
onside type shit?
Oh, yeah, we have nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose. I fuck with it. Calicatera. I knew it. Good shit. Same shit that happened the last time we played. Nigga scored like 4 touchdowns in the fucking last quarter. Oh, man. Stuck his chicken in his air fryer real quick.
To hit him in the... That's crazy. It just hit him in the back.
Yep.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They're bringing heat.
Oh, man. Got to him before he could slide. He was sliding, too, and then fucking just got cracked.
Oh, I'm glad, because I wouldn't even own the sticks. Peter just holding it down for your boy.
Oh,
Boy. I'm glad that nigga was right there for you, because we was about to go to the residence.
I know. I fucking tapped it by accident. Just didn't even mean to throw it.
Man, back the fuck up, bro. That's me and you in the open field.
Going to give them some space. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He throws one to
Oh, I fucking knew it.
and the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40.
Wow, 26 is just a fucking dog, huh? Guy's just a man amongst boys.
Looking to the big tight end. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
The Utes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Finds his big tight end.
This nigga never finishes the fucking job, bro. I'm trying to get. He's 1 touchdown behind Bubs' receiver, who's number 1 right now for touchdowns. Shit pisses me the fuck off, man.
He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early.
Got a white dude named McElroy. What made you guard that fucking route on that? You just knew that hoe was coming, or what?
I had a feeling.
They're gonna throw it on 3rd and goal.
Oh man, good play.
I needed it. I couldn't run an RPO there because it was going to take too long, and you were going to clamp on either direction. I seen you had a guy on the outside, and you were taking the inside on that shit.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working.
Hey, boys.
Bubs, we're tied right now. With that last score, I believe, for you got a receiver that has 13 touchdowns. When it rains, it fucking pours. You got a receiver that has 13 touchdowns, and I think I just tied it with him. I'm sorry about that, Sean. That was unfortunate.
Oh, no worries. This season, crap.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf.
Oh, that was you, huh?
They've run it well, they've thrown it well.
Ryan.
So much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up.
Sean Bub said that's what you get. I don't know what kind of beef y'all got going on.
Oh, he's just mad that his Lakers got their cheeks clapped.
What's going on with the playoffs right now? I seen OKC lost to fucking somebody I didn't expect them to lose to.
Yeah, they won though. They smacked the Nuggets by by 40. So it's the series 1-1, and then my T-Wolves just beat the Warriors. This Steph Curry's hurt, so
okay.
He's gonna be out. He's gonna be hurt out for a week at the minimum. Oh,
fuck off,
gosh, damn.
That truck was crazy because that nigga been getting stopped by everybody that tried to tackle him all game. He must be feeling himself right now.
It's because I'm on aggressive, so that's why.
Oh, they going for the strippo?
Yeah.
We like that.
Because I was playing conservative. That's what I did with Bubs, is just play conservative because he's going to break the tackles. And, the strip is, it's very hard to get, a strip against his running back. So you just got to make sure one person can wrap up.
Yeah.
Oh, bruh.
Sorry, bro.
This nigga was just going crazy, and then fumbles twice in a row.
I ain't never seen no shit like that. They hoeing now.
That's how my season's been. Just nuts.
They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse.
The ball scores free.
Dog.
Oh, the offense very fortunate.
They hoeing, bro. I swear they hoeing, bro. Hey, they really hoeing, though, because they fucking hoeing now. All right. Type shit. That's how we kicking. We with it. That's cool. Let's see what this nigga do off the line.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And the Utes in the hurry up. Got his man down the middle. And they're going to put another one into the end zone.
Okay, boys.
Piling points on the scoreboard.
If this nigga fumbles a third time, I'm gonna take it out again. If he fumbles a third time, I'm simming the rest of the season. Coming back next season.
You finna house that hoe. Wow. Same nigga, huh? Oh, same fucking guy, huh?
That's what I'm saying. He either fumbles or he takes it for 50. It doesn't make any sense.
try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this.
Boy, I thought you was finna trick that hoe. I was ready for that bit for Showskis.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to... We got the backup QB in. We got the backups in.
Never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people...
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap.
They finna let this niggas go, man.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Getting some heat. And this defense goes back-to-back.
Them boys out there fighting to the last second. All right.
They are.
All right.
Real.
Damn, I got 10 picks already this season.
One more play to pad the stats.
Thought I was good for like 1 a game. I didn't think I was doing crazy numbers like 10.
Oh, good play.
Appreciate you.
GG's, bro.
GG's, bro. The Utes are, I can't get fired, man. They gave me a 5-year contract extension, and that shit feels like I got cursed as soon as that nigga signed it. I've had 2 lackluster seasons, so we're just trying to save our season. I think you're going to pull it together here in the second half as well. So
You got it, bro.
Good luck to the Trojans, man, and, you know, we pray for better next season.
I know, man. Fuck.
Yeah. All right, big dog.
Have a good night, dude. I'll talk to you later.
All right, peace.
Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yikes. Yeah, the Utes got loose. Don't forget to click advance, ready to advance. Oh, Dane, I figured out why we're burning our chicken, bro. I think you only got to put that shit on for like 13 minutes. It says 20, but don't ever believe it. If it's like flash frozen, 15 is plenty.
Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Tar Heels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out. The 17. A first down for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. Tackled, but he has a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Utes head quickly to the line. Wilson will throw. It's complete to the right. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Keefe. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the 1st down.
Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. The 20. Past the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Smashes through. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
North Carolina 7, Utah 0.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Wilson to pass. Ball in the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way.
Good defense, bro. I fell for that. I fell for that. That's on me. Good defense. God damn. Good defense. All right. All right. Man. I was cooking at first. Now I'm definitely not cooking. Oh, man. I got some work to do. Okay. We're good. Damn it, man.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Utes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game. It looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. first down here for the offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
How the fuck?
Open runway ahead.
How the fuck?
They were looking for a chunk play, and they got
How the fuck did that happen, man?
Picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football.
The fuck was taking that nigga so long to get that tackle? You want me to stop? You want me to stop BNP?
I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Throws toward the end zone. Snags it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He's looking for a man on second down. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
How the fuck did he catch that?
He may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
On the option.
What? Bro. Hey, that's the latest pitch I've ever seen, ever. My nigga was almost on the ground. Bro, that was crazy, bro. That was a little crazy, right? Look at this. My nigga was on the ground, bro. I'm talking dead on the ground. And they let the... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's this game for you, though. That's this fucking game for you, though. Cool. Crazy work.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Crazy work, bro.
Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not...
Got a lot of running room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. To the ground with the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Utes racing to the line in a hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Back to the ground with the running back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Now from inside the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's rising. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Utah! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and hauls it in. He's backed up deep in his own territory. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going for it all. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Shakes off the defender.
When running backs square their shoulders up, that's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Fires to the right. Makes a connection.
Oh, my God.
Solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go. The football had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them. And
he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Great decision-making by the quarterback on that option play. The defense did a nice job taking away the pitch man, so no reason to panic. Quarterback reads it, puts his foot in the ground, and goes and scores.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle.
North Carolina 28, Utah 14.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Come on, 68. I mean, damn, bro.
And the Utes will hustle for the line. On on 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Complete downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Try to get it on the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. The Utes are flying down the field.
Hey, 4th and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the 1st down.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already
fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter.
Utah 14.
And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They weren't able
Nigga wouldn't hike the ball at home. Nigga at home and wouldn't hike the ball.
Obviously very happy with the results of the play. 1st down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, the running back has it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. The Utes moving quickly to the line. On the run, it's Stanley. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. From the gun, the ground game. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires left. Makes the catch. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Utes are threatening on 1st and goal. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Dorian, you block like a fucking bitch, bro. You block like a bitch, bro. That man is just coming through, doing whatever the fuck he wants. Come on, Cam. God damn.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Fires to the tight end. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Touchdown, Utes! And the comeback is on.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call it.
Oh, look out! And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He makes the connection.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Yeah, and it's tough being a quarterback near the goal line like this in the red zone. When you're throwing the ball, these windows are so tight, and you got to try to fit it into some tightest windows on the football field. Very difficult to do.
Now on the option. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UNC!
Never bounce back from the fucking 2 interceptions, man. Never could bounce back. You didn't give me one in return.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Trying to get cute instead of playing smart. Is what it is.
From inside his own 15, and he loses the football on the return. Kicking team's got it.
And I can't even challenge that shit. That's crazy.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100+ yards. But it's also a tough skill because you got all these guys flying down the field.
They won't even let me challenge that shit.
You get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
Timeout.
Come on, man.
23 seconds left on the clock.
That's fucking crazy. But he did not fumble right there.
Field position this offense wants. Looking to pass. It's Harrell. Coming after him. Touchdown, North Carolina.
The safety went out there and stood there. Wow. Hey, good game, bro. Good game. Wow. The safety went out there and wasted his opportunity in life. Ah. Well,
it's been nice up here in Heisman the last 3 seasons. Get ready for demotion, losing to fucking North Carolina. That guy was pretty good, though.
Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Utes will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down.
And the Michigan
Stop at the 19. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Makes his man miss. Got room at the 35.
Nice, bro. Great run.
From everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskell.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And the Utes are in the hurry up. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. A lot of urgency for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Utes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to throw, it's Rising. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside. That's about as easy as it can get.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
On second down, looking to throw. On the move, he fires. He's got it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerbach or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Scanning the field, it's Orji. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. A strike downfield.
The fuck is y'all niggas doing, bro?
After a nice game.
The fuck is y'all, man? What the fuck is y'all doing, bro? Trying to give this nigga a score?
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line.
They trying to give this man a score. Nobody guarding their men. He's running weak-ass corner routes. It's easy. It's wide open. Everything's wide open. All right.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run on the doorstep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Wants to fire on second down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the Utes will have a first down.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the first down.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Utes with the 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Utes come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
To the air, it's rising. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results. The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Unleashes one. Finds space on the right. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Just plowing ahead. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Fires to the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another team look like that in the rest of this game.
Wants to throw. It's Orji. Now adjusting. Fires on the move. Makes the grab. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan!
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
Looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the... A little bit easier time of things. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Might as well give it to him again. At the 35, he's loose. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Stanley. At the 20, he's got space. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Utah! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. The Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They'll give it to the back. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. The Utes want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the back. And he's still running after the move. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Dropping back, it's rising. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! And the punishment has been extended.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He'll try to take it back. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Floating away. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's open. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. One play in this drive, and already out to the 41. It's first down. To the air, it's Orgy. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, wants to throw. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's first and 10.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Fires to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. They get to him as he throws. The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over. On first down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Now he's looking into the middle. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over.
What the fuck?
Keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly.
What the fuck?
The football.
Bro, did they just give you a touchdown? Yo, can you answer me real quick? Did they just give you a touchdown, bro?
First down here with time for maybe one more.
Are you sure, bro?
2-minute warning. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down.
By the way, I always said if when I have a son, I'm gonna name him Ezra. That's a badass name. You know what it mean?
They can really be aggressive after that last play.
That's hard, bro. Cool last name.
Right back to him on the ground. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Utes want to move quickly. From the gun, they'll try to impose their
Ooh,
running
good
game.
D. Good D. Okay.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh my God, they wouldn't even let me cut back. That's crazy.
Trying to pick up a first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach.
We're calling one audible? That's okay. Okay.
After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the middle.
Bro, that was man, that was crazy. They hoeing me right now. I don't really understand that. Untouched, wide open man. He threw it directly to the defender. That's cool. That's cool, man. All right. All right. That's crazy. That was fucking crazy.
Dropping back, it's Orgy. Quarterback adapting. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it.
That's crazy.
This into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Deep zone coverage here by the defense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. He wants to throw it. He wants a big play here late. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up
Good D.
points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
Good D.
He will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open.
Yeah, dude, if you lost your mind. I mean, I get it. Aggressiveness is good, but when you're up by this much, you know, the ball game's pretty much over. I don't know if you're going to give them life.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. You can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
It's caught downfield. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Going up top on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Alford.
GG's, bro.
And that is how we will wrap this one up. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
Short on time. Here's a one machine workout to get yourself a nice juicy peach. You're going to start here with wide sumo squats. I want you to do 3 sets, 10 reps. Then you're going to sneak your heels in nice and tight together. Hit a ballerina, 2 sets, 25 reps. Then we're going to polish off the quads and those glutes with stationary lunges, 2 sets.
Come here. Come here. Look at my move. Look at it. Why you got hot dogs in the bed? Well, I'm dead. You're 40. That toe is gonna snap and pop. Got your big toe on that fucking pointer dog. And they barbecued on. Come on, glazed up. Barbecue on the comforter. Barbecue on the sheets. Barbecue on your toes. Don't even know what I did. Been praying on it since a kid. It's just luck if you say so. You get all of that body and face so kind of. Watch this.
That bitch Crawford don't want to fight the bitch. I seen his legs last. I seen his legs last fight. Them shit's a gun. Stop. Just trying to catch out. That bitch Crawford don't want to fight the bitch. I seen his legs last. I seen his legs last fight. Them shit's a gun. Stop. Just trying to catch out.